From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Nicole Perez.
And I'm Calvin Houston. Here's a look at the stories making news on this Monday.
A possible road rage shooting causing a traffic nightmare in northeast Miami-Dade this evening. Sky 10 flew above the scene along Ives-Dairy Road, where one of the victims was being pulled out of a blue Dodge Charger. Just blocks away, another man was seen being pulled out of a different car. There's no word yet on what caused this shooting or if anyone else was hurt.
A car crashes into a building at Century Village in Pembroke Pines. The wreck caused a partial evacuation of the building, but no major structural damage. Residents have been allowed to return. Neither the driver nor anyone inside the house was actually seriously injured. The cause of this crash remains under investigation.
New details on that deadly drive-by shooting in northwest Miami-Dade. Police are looking for the gunman who shot several times into this home on Northwest 129th Street and 18th Court Sunday morning. A mother and her 13-year-old son were hit by bullets and rushed to the hospital. That's where the mother later died. The teen is still recovering as authorities continue with the investigation.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10. The excitement is building in South Florida as we continue to count down to Super Bowl Sunday. The teams and fans have already arrived in town as they prepare for the big game. And tonight, Marlins Park is the place to be if you want to see players and coaches from both teams.
As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online.
You can always go to our website, local10.com, for more local news coverage and your updates. We'll see you back here on Tuesday.